Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect. Let's go straight into the galaxy map. We're ready to head out somewhere else. I think we said we'd go to Styx Theta, which is a new system that's opened up for us. And check out what's there. It's just here. Acheron and Erebus. Okay, let's do Erebus. See what we shall find.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
I think I know what they are, but I think Nepmos is where we go. Yeah, that's the landing planet. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Let's have a look for asteroids. No. It feels a bit unusual when I have an asteroid belt and don't find something in there. It feels like there must be something I'm just not seeing. Most of the time there's at least something. Vermani. Prothean data disk. Okay. Let's just go to Nepmos. Without zooming out. Nepmos is a resource-rich terrestrial world, somewhat larger than Earth, with a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and argon. Nepmos' crust is very thin and unstable, not more than 8 kilometers deep in any location. Subsurface magma flows are a hazard to ground level, and earthquakes are frequent. While heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful, this geological instability has deterred investment by mining concerns. An additional complication is that the Styx cluster lies uncomfortably close to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring contains a great deal of molecular hydrogen, fueling the majority of the galaxy's star formation. This area is too dangerous to safely travel. Okay, there we go. Now I know what we're going to find here, but I think we take the usual crew. That works for me. Right, what are we looking at? So we have listening post, anomaly, debris. So what I think I'll do, let's head west first, and then we'll go anti-clockwise. I'm not going to bother looking out too much for mineral deposits and stuff. Now that we've kind of hit our goal target amount for each of those. But any we find on the way, we'll grab as we see them, just for... I mean, money isn't even that much of a concern at the moment, but certainly a bit of XP pushes towards the level cap would be good. We've started to see level 10 gear spawning, so I think once I've done this cluster and done the local cluster mission that we have, which is a rogue VI military base thing, I'll head back to the Citadel, and then I think we'll do the DLC section, which is pretty cool. I think I've said a few times though, I just wanted to do that when we were sort of a level where we were regularly spawning level 10 equipment. Just to make the most of that. The sort of end of DLC reward that you get. Eagle 1 medallion. That might be our last one actually. I think that's why the journal's procced. I think we only wanted one more of those. So that's good. Where are we going? We're going south. To be fair, that is quite a nice view, isn't it? I'm tempted to even do photo mode on that. IGY. Can I zoom out? Oh. How do I move the camera away? Oh. Doesn't look as nice now I'm sort of in this mode. There we go. Oh no, I've got a cursor. There we go. I mean, that'll do. I'm not one to do a lot with photo modes in games, although sometimes something over here. It makes for quite a good thumbnail image, so I've do a bit of it in Kingdom Come. Oh crap! Oh crap! We got Rachni. Now, in order to maximize our XP from this, but I think I will
Got it.
pop out, take these guys down like this. So what are we looking at? Shotgun, snipers might be quite good for this. I'm going to stick with pistol though.
Finally, some action.
Garrus, you switch. Rex probably go a bit longer distance with your stuff. That's it. Ooh, no, there's a couple more. They might jump out of these things when we get a bit closer. There we go.
Bring it on.
Alright, interesting. Well, that gives us a little taste of what we're going to find on this planet. We're going to go and look for this thing first, I think. There's an ore as well. Smooth as ever on the Mako. Well, there's a unmapped thingy there. Now, I think once we've done the listening post, we get kind of sent to these things. I don't even know if I can access that now. I want to do the listening post first. Let's go up and get this ore now that we're here. Actually, that thing I was going for is here as well. It's not in there though, which is interesting. I might go and have a look at that in a sec. Nope, that was a bad idea. No. So let's see what this, like I said, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is something we get a waypoint for after we've gone to the listening post. It might not even be open to us at this stage, but you never know. Take a look. Yeah, that's closed off. I'm pretty sure we need to go in there to kind of finish up the thing on this planet. So where am I going now? Yeah, so we kind of just want to go east of here. I see it. Let's help these guys out.
Take him down.
Take cover.
Ah!
You must die.
is the boss.
Perimeter clear.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
Shepard, Normandy, give me a sit rep.
They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple of weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
We do have a ship in orbit, we could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
They're not animals, they're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. The generator's been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperative. It would be possible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine, but this would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. Well, we'll do it. Get that connected, so the cannons come online. Have we got anything in here? Okay. I think we're using that level of Inferno round already. Not much in here. Let's get ready for the next swarm.
I will destroy you!
It's not very nice. Right, here we go. They're on their way. You ready, boys? Right, what guns are you using? Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll kill you! You must die!
Over here.
I will destroy you!
We're good. Alright, talk to Durand again.
We'll hold.
I ain't slept in a long time.
How are those repairs coming?
I mean, I don't think I have a lot more to do apart from, well, I mean, I did the only thing I could do, really. Can we do it again? Yeah, leave it hooked up.
I will destroy you!
And that's literally it, right? Yes, we wait.
Heads up!
I'll kill you!
Why can't I hear Garrus' sniper?
I will destroy you!
Yeah, he's still using it. Alright. done yet?
I will destroy you!
There's a lot of them. I think that might be it.
Area secured.
I think we're done.
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander.
We'll do it.
Thanks.
Okay. I think I have to unhook the Mako first, then we can get off. Right, what we're looking at. So, yeah, the arachnine-infested mine. I did that. That's what I found, and we've still got that. I'm going to go north to the anomaly first, I think. And then we'll head back to the infested mine. Oh, another ore deposit. Okay, that wasn't exactly as neat as I'd hoped. Do a flip. Oh my goodness me. Come on, just turn around. There we go. Probably want to go up this slope. It's a bit easier. And the third deposit. Nice and easy on this planet. Now that I don't need to get as many anymore. Oh man, I'll take it. Why not? Actually, I might get this first. I have a feeling the ore might be down a hole, whereas I think this will be on top. Yeah. Discovery. It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. They found arachni. Oh, kinetic coil, pretty nice. Have a look at the boys are using. Either of those need a kinetic coil 9. Oh, he's only using an 8, so let's do that. Upgrade. Alright, let's get that deposit. Oh, didn't go in there. Did I go in there? I think I've been in both, haven't I? I'm making a brain fart.
Heading out.
Right, so now we want to go... Well, I might as well mark it. There we go. I don't think there's any Threshamals on this planet, but you never know. That looks like quite a good place to find him. Now, was this... I don't think this was the previous Arachnine nest we found, so there's probably more of them here to kill. Yeah, it's all good XP, so we'll do that. Hello? Anyone home?
Enemy sighted.
That's it. Oh, no, there's one more. Cool, cool, cool. Bit of XP and money, always welcome. What many levels have we? What have we got? 232, 2000. Yeah, we're a little ways off that. Next level. Only a few more to go now. I might want to... I remember when you get the prestige class. Is it even in this game? It might be in one of the others. I think it's a prestige class. Now I think it opens up maybe after Vermeer, and it opens up a little track here. So I might want to save level up points until that's happened. I think it's post Vermeer. I could be wrong, but I think it is well worth sparing the points to upgrade that. I mean, I mainly want the levels anyway, just so I can hopefully guarantee getting a nice armor piece in the DLC mission. That's the only reason I want it, really. The levels, I mean. Not so much for the upgrade points. Do it. Nice green light on that now.
Got it.
Come on, boys. Actually, I'm get rid of that because it's annoying. I might switch to shotgun, actually. Let's go a bit closer range on our weaponry in the mine. These things will run at us. Joining us, Garrus?
Huddle up!
Anything in there? Run! That's why we went shotgun.
All clear.
Not only do they like to get in close, but they spawn close too. Jeez. Ow.
We're good, Commander.
Yeah.
Hostile spotted. All targets down. Finally, some action. All All targets down.
Ah!
Heads up.
I'm bleeding out!
Yeah. Hate the way those go through shields.
Perimeter clear.
Have another one out here, I reckon. There we go.
I'm hit!
Shepard.
Metagel deployed.
All targets down.
Over there! Perimeter secured.
We got it? We got it. Okay, well, we got 2 more
Clear.
tunnels. Yeah, many gel. Alright. Let's do a tunnel. That looks like there's something down there. Let's do this. Oh, okay, there's something in both. That one. That was a big one.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Okay. Right.
Good as
We're
new.
gonna heal Garrus up. Running out of Medigel. Next time on the Normandy, I'll have to go to medical and grab a bunch of it. Where are you? You're gonna jump out of there, I know it. Yep.
Finally, some action.
Big boy. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male, gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Netmos. Huzzah!
Negative contacts, Commander.
We in here? There we go, what do we get? Ooh, light armor 10. Now that is interesting. Let's have a look at that. I do like the look of this one, but this is better in every regard. I mean, it's not hugely better, but better is better, right? Particularly the tech bio protection, so I think we'll take that. Sort of back to the old look, but that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Whoops. Alright. I can't remember if more are going to spawn on our way out, but we'll see. I feel they might. They might. Not sure if there's stuff I've missed in here as well. Seems not. Okay, that's cool. I don't think we need to go back to the listening post, or do we? What is the... it's not actually on here, is it? I don't think there's any real reason to go back to the outpost. It's fine. We seem to be quite consistently getting 9 level stuff now and some 10, so I think definitely getting towards the point where I can do the DLC. Let's do the other bits first. think we're being pretty thorough here, I think. Let's head back. Good stuff. Okay, well, let's go to the other system here, Acheron. I suspect we might find some more Rachni there, but we shall see. Let's have a look at the asteroid belt first of all. Anything here? No, another one. Another one with nada. I think Farthel's where we land. No? Al-Tahi, that's where we land, isn't it? Let's have a look over here first. Survey. Right, what does it say? We have Al-Tahi is an exceptional form of planet called a Roche world, but simply it is one half of a pair of small and unusually dense terrestrial worlds, along with an Ontahi, that orbit each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean that one could flow from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres, and dust from one can often be found on the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. The surface is warm and mainly composed of silica dust and dark basaltic rocks. La la la. Okay, I want to zoom out. Have I got 2 planets here to scan then, or is it just... Can't see there's another one. Alright, whatever you say. Ooh, just a listening post to the south of us, so let's go straight there. As it might open up other points of interest. Save as well. The inevitable Threshamore. Ooh, okay, we'll grab that ore deposit, seeing as it's passed within radar range. Mercury, maybe, or titanium. What is it? Samarium, okay. Dum dum dum. God, this feels like classic Threshamore territory to me. This game's made me a bit paranoid about it, as you can probably tell. But it does fit. Anything wide open and flat like this does feel like it tends to have them. I think it's Mass Effect 3 that actually has a melee, not melee, but you know, non-vehicular combat against a Threshamore. It's quite good fun actually. On foot, I guess you would say. Yeah, that's about right. Go around this way though. The mine. Oh. Interestingly, this wasn't marked on the map. Too out of the ordinary. Probably just on the other side of this hill. Yeah. I think I can see some arachnine nests. Let's get the little chiselers.
They're in my sight.
Get my pistol back out, actually. We'll go sniper.
Powering up.
Okay, well let's just take a tour on foot. These might jump out a bit closer to home, actually. I'll leave that, but you can go back to shotgun. We get him? I'll probably leave this weapon loadout as we're going into another building full of the guys. Little guys. Ooh. Got a Humie. You know, I'm just going to override this one. Fine. Now, is this the one where they're all behind a force field? It might be. No, these guys are loose. That might be area clear. I think we might get another location here. Eggs. Oops. Take down the eggs. Neither of those is particularly good. Yeah, we're done.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
The Rachni infestation on Altahi seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Let's go do it. Oh, hang on. Is that the eggs in there? I thought I got all the eggs. Don't think there's anything else to loot. Oh, I keep pressing shift to sprint and it's spacebar. Alright, now I don't think there is anything else here, is there? So, let us depart. So I'm gonna go and top up on the Medigel, I think, while I'm here from the medical bay. We're a bit low on it at the moment. There we go, we got 3. I think I had 4, so that's 7. I think I've got 8 maximum at the moment. Straight to Argos Row then, I guess. Another system we've been to, but one that must have another cluster that we haven't explored. Argos Row is... here we go. So I've been to Hydra and Phoenix. Is there another one? There is. Gorgon. That must be the one. Whoa! Cameron? Nothing to scan in this system so far. Nothing at all. Have I been here? It makes me feel like I've been here, but I guess this is where we want to be. The space station appears to have been assembled from the used off-the-shelf civilian ship modules of diverse origins. There are no obvious hull markings, and it is not broadcasting any ID signal. We're obviously taking Rex. Are you going to take Tali? She's quite handy with a shotgun, Tali, and I think that's going to be useful here. What's she using? Sokolov 7. So have I got anything but... yeah, I've got one of these. Give her that. What's she got? Tungsten we don't... Oh, she's got a sledgehammer. Is that what she's using? No, she's using Shredder, isn't she? I mean, sledgehammer might be quite good here. We can help her with the heat absorption. Which we can't really. Oh, that's stability. No, I don't want that. That helps a bit, I suppose, doesn't it? She using? Yeah, sledgehammer rounds. That's fine. Armor-wise, I think she's not... Okay. We can improve that a little bit. Shield modulator 7. Give the damage protection. Alright, that'll do. What's she like for leveling? Probably needs a bit. 8 points. She's maxed out on shotguns. I'll actually give her the first aid, because then when she's in the party, get a good amount of healing off it. Alright. Alright. So, I'm going to go shotgun. Rex's shotgun, Talia's shotgun. Okay, well, that works. Because we're going to be up close and personal with these things, I think. I know you're right around here. Oh, maybe not. Another mazy one. Now, I think this is another one when we come out. We're on a bit of a timer for getting out, so any exploration kind of has to be this one. Prodigy's good. That's a good one. It's probably better than I'm using Savant 7. So the Prodigy one. Oh. Oh, okay. Not that good then. I mean, cooldown's slightly better. Yeah, the only ones really worth using are these Savant ones. But oh well. Combat Optics 9, that's useful, because I think that's higher than what I currently have available. Right, where's that other bastard hiding? I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. Although I think there might be another bit of the maze that might have stuff in it, so let's go back and have a look. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. That was a big one. I walked right into it. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. This stuff will be good to sell though when I'm upgrading my Spectre weaponry. Because that stuff's expensive. Oh my god. I'm gonna die trying to find my way out of here on a timer, I think. Might save now. Ah. Take that. Things here. Bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Nah. Rubbish armor, isn't it? Nothing in the cockpit. Alright, let's save now, because we're going to have to peg it out of here rather quickly.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the second
I meant to
entry.
play the
The
first
package
one.
arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus again.
Cerberus. Is that a corporation?
Oh, if only you knew, Rex.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from this station, though the motives behind this Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. Which, let's level up. But I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna save my points until I've got my prestige class. Or should I put some into shotgun? What have I got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 10 left, including this level. So I'm gonna take shotguns up a couple of levels, and then we'll start saving. Rex, I guess throw. Tali. Oh, why not? Okay. We're on a timer now. I'll tell you what. There is some of these guys. Seconds. I've never died on this mission, but there's a first time for everything. Go. I think we're okay now. You don't get a lot of excess time. 20 seconds. Ooh, 15 seconds by the time we get this one. Let's leave. So, does this lead anywhere? Okay, what happens if I go back here? Do we kind of assume that was it? I think so. So I think let's head to local cluster, our solar system, and we'll do something about this rogue VI on the moon. Right. Well, I don't think we need to explore all the planets. I think it's probably fairly obvious. We can have a look at the asteroid belt, though. There might be something to mine out there. No. Okay, let's go to Luna. So we have a military base VI that's gone nuts. Let's take the boys. Yeah, so we got. So let's go west of the debris first, and then we'll go to the Alliance training ground. This way. Where's the Earth? There it is. Cool. I guess that's it there. Ah, there's that. Don't think there's any ore samples on the moon. Not bother looking for those. It's a Russian probe. Ah. Oh, better shields. Could be worse. I think Rex is using something a bit like that, isn't he? Oh, energized weave. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so we want to go due south pretty much, don't we? Great show. Great show from the 90s. I might go around this little... maybe we'll go up that slope that's right there. After the guy who was the lead in Due South, you never saw him in anything else. Maybe it was Canadian, wasn't it? Maybe he was big in Canadian TV. Nothing that sort of made its way to the UK, though. The United States at the moment. Where's the base? There we are. Ooh, that's the... What's down there then? Looks like turrets. There's other locations. We want to start off here, I think. Okay. Now, we have to go into all these things, I think, so... Let's pick one and... Let's go this one first. I'll go back to my pistol. You go assault, that looks good. Ooh, that could be interesting. Rex, have we got something that's better for you? Yeah, it's an upgrade. Very nice. We don't necessarily need to shoot these ones, but we do need to shoot some further in. I can't remember what defences these got up. Probably little flying turrets. They're coming for us. rocket ones we want to be careful of, because they will mess you up. Why don't you, there's too much to loot here. We've got quite a lot of stuff to shoot, so maybe I'll switch back to the shotgun for now. Big side, doesn't make much difference. There we go. Toxic gas is being vented. Other side. Oops. The lights on the optical main flames, flickers and dies. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. And what's this? Data port. Yeah. Codex entry. Okay, well, we're good here. On to the next. I think gradually the defences start to ramp up each time. So, I've got that one and that one. Let's do this one next. That's it for those. I'm getting quite a lot of stuff off these as well. Anything good? Medical exoskeleton 9 be got, and energized plating as well, actually. Inferno rounds 10 is okay. And we got a bunch of good stuff actually. So my pistols, let's go Inferno 10. And then what am I using? Energized plating 9. I've still got 9. But for Garrus, that might be a upgrade. Go. Oh, he's got. Oh no, energized 9. Okay, so he already has that. And Rex, energized weave 7. I'm actually going to give him the shields. What's this one? Oh, that's not what that is it? It's this one. Actually, we can upgrade him on that as well. Cool. Medical isn't quite as useful on Rex because he regenerates naturally anyway. So we got a similar thing here as well. Get the shotgun. I forget what the secondary defense is. It might be shields. Shields come up. Kinetic barriers. There we go. So now we've got to take these down as well as these. Minor annoyance at best. There we go, it's the second over and done with. Oops. Okay, yeah, we might have a few more of those to deal with. A big improvement in the second game was just making all the weapons just feel, and particularly the third game as well, just feel different, so that it wasn't just about damage. You know, they actually felt quite different to use it. Particularly the third game, actually thinking about it. There were some quite interesting ones there. Like things that like threw bolts of electricity and things. It was pretty cool. And then we got the last one. Switch back to pistol for the little turrets. Right there.
Get down!
Rocket turrets can mess you up quite quick, so we'll get rid of those. Shotgun back. So after this, I think we'll head back to the Citadel and turn in a bunch of those quests. We'll check out the shops as well, see if there's anything of interest. Probably isn't, but they, well, to be fair, the Spectre stockist might be selling traditional security drones. Yeah, the Spectre stockist might have the level 10 weapons now, which would be another big upgrade on what we're currently using.
Shields disabled.
Crap. Errors.
Got it. Now it gets fun.
Here we're done. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones, blah 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 blah. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achiever. Oh, we got it now, actually. We'll replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Points transfer over. Yeah, I thought that was actually after Vermeer. Oh, we get to choose, do we? Okay, Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses Mass Effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents, so increases duration and damage for all biotic abilities, improves warp, and improves lift. Or Bastion uses biotics for defense. Two skills I never use, so let's go with Nemesis. There we go. So let's have a look at the screen then. So for Shepard, so all of these now are going to improve damage, force and damage of throw, duration of lift warp, etc. Still provides adept talent bonuses. Get a warp specialization and a lift specialization. So that's good. So we should have 8 points left to play with on leveling up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 6 until we've maxed that out. And then I'll probably put another couple into shotguns or something, seeing as I'm using those relatively frequently now. Alright, let's have a look at Garrus then. I think we'll go Sniper, Rex, I think we'll keep going on. Oh, I've already done Rex. For some reason. I guess probably the last mission when I took Rex and Tali out. So that's cool. I forgot it was this. I honestly thought it was Vermeer that happened, but that's alright, because I wouldn't have probably put points into that until now anyway. But we can go. I might go and check out those turrets that were down on the sort of valley floor. I've no idea what they were doing there. I think where they would be, probably south of here, to guess. Yeah, down there. What are they doing down there? Are they protecting something? And they're marked as enemies on the map still, even though we've taken the VI offline. I have no idea what they were doing there. Unless there's a thresher. I don't know. Weird. Yeah. Okay, back to the Normandy. And then to the Citadel. We'll probably get an Admiral message of thanks. Go somewhere. We want to go over here. Well, maybe the Admiral's not going to thank us. Oh well. I guess we did put it off for a long, long time. Let's head out. So yeah, so if we look at the journal, we've got to go and see Garroth in the Citadel Tower. So he should be up near where Kahoku is. Conrad might be hanging around as well, so I'll go through those areas, and we're going to go into the various merchants anyway and check out what they've got. Who should we take? Why don't we take Caden and Liara? They've not been out for a little while.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Frightening the living daylights out of me. Okay, actually, let's have a look at their levels. I think I probably haven't even leveled Caden up since the near beginning of the game. What would be good for him? Probably unlocking some of his biotic abilities. Medicine. We'll get him there. Throw and lift, I suppose. Throw is good because it adds force to the throw, so it's a good one to max out. Lift is duration, but we'll do it. Barrier I'm not fussed about, but fine, unlock that. Give him stasis, even though I don't really use it. And then... I'll tell you what, go that. Go that. Liara's only got a few. Let's max out Singularity. And probably Warp. Now, in terms of equipment, I imagine that Caden is still using all the starting gear. So why don't we try and we can try and beef him up a little bit. How does he look like in the mercenary armor? It's a bit weird on him actually. I might go with the Predator. That's better. What's he using? Stimulant pack. Okay, give him... it doesn't need to be the top level stuff, but give him like an old medical one and like... energized plating, I suppose. In terms of weaponry, he's mainly a pistol guy, isn't he? So what can I give him? Let's start off with the Brawler. And see if they've got anything better down here. Yeah, seems pretty good. Liara, what armor are you wearing? Guardian 8. I can actually give you Mercenary. That doesn't look too bad. Energized plating's fine, and the medical's fine. I can upgrade that though. He's using pretty good stuff, but I could probably upgrade it a little bit. Oh, it loves me having this snowblind rounds. I mean, to be fair, it does do more damage. So, okay, we'll do that. Kinetic coil, scram rail. They're probably fine. Okay, guys, that'll do for basic running around in the Citadel outfit.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Right, I think we'll make the Spectre Merchant our first stop. He's down there. Now, what we're hoping for, level 10 equipment on the Spectre
Hello,
weaponry.
Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
No, he doesn't have it. Doesn't have much of anything, to be honest. Now, the blue wire tool. Yeah, I get that. Load of junk down here, dude. Do the midi-gel upgrade. Alright, let's sell a bunch of stuff. So, I don't really use the combat exoskeletons. I only need one of these combat optics. Get rid of all the high explosive rounds. Get rid of all the snowblinds except a couple. And all these weapons. I'll keep that for now. Likewise that. The Survivor's not very good though. We're about to max out our cash, I think. I'll just start scrapping stuff soon. I think it's 10 million is your max. I'll keep that for now. Oh, that's probably a good upgrade. I'll probably take that. Anything down in this level really we get rid of. We're going to max out the cash. I don't think I can sell any more. Okay, well, at this point onwards, I'll just start scrapping stuff. But I'll probably keep it, because when I start buying the level 10 gear, we're going to need... We're going to probably need to, at that point, sell stuff to make a bit of cash back. Okay, so we should go to Citadel Tower. Is that up here? Presidium. I'll probably just fast travel there. We've got a few things to do. Is it Emily Wong? Ah, hello.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Yeah, okay.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Alright, got Kahoku over here. Tell him his men are dead.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay, so we also want... Yeah, so he... The other guy who wants sort of towards the exit. It's this guy, isn't it? Garoth.
I hope he's okay.
He's not.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. We want to go see Helena Blake, so I think we just go down in the elevator, to be honest. She's not far from there. Then we got some shops, well, one shop on the Presidium, some in the wards. I don't feel like there's
Alliance
a
officials
huge number of
have
other
raided
quests
a
to
dangerous
pick up on
cult
the
controlled by a
Citadel
former
now.
Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
That was thanks to us. No, well, not the PTSD, but him getting treatment for it.
Welcome to the Presidium.
No.
Allow me to be your guide.
Huh.
What is it, Caden?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
It must be nothing, Caden. I can't imagine that statue's going to come into the story at all. Is Helena here? Back here? Or is she in the... Maybe somewhere else. Thinking about it. Wherever... Oh, Fortuna. Okay, well she's not here, but we'll go to the shop anyway. And then maybe we'll do that before we go to DLC system.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Alright, let's feed the non-human armors first. Phoenix is rubbish. Mercenary's good, but it is light armor. I'll buy it though, because... Just because, really. I've got so much money. Warlord armor... Yeah, actually, that's not very good. Take that, though. It might be alright. And that's it, is it? Okay. What else do you have? I'll take the 10 Inferno rounds, and the Snowline rounds, to be honest. Oh, and the level 10... Yeah, I'll do that. Now, I ought to apply that before I forget, because I'm using 7 at the moment, so that's quite a lot better. I'm using Inferno 10.
Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Come on, let me in.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh.
What do we got? Oh. Load of crap. I'll take that, though. Alright, let's sell some of this other stuff. Won't sell any of that, though. Down here in the 7s is fair game, I think. Got the basic stuff. We can sell some more. That's his old armor, isn't it? I doubt I'll equip that at this point. There we go. That's that maxed. Maybe I'll just go to the fast travel. So what else do I... So, okay, so I've got the... Oh, planting the bug. And I've probably got to go and tell her, haven't I? Conrad Vernon might be back in the wards. Let's go to... Yeah, okay. There he is.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the
Show me what you got.
The drop-off's pretty steep there. What we got down here? I'll take grenade upgrade. Talk to Conrad.
Commander, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Poor sad Conrad. I think he'd have got very quickly killed, though, if he was going out there pretending to be a Spectre, so... Saved his life, I guess. Let's go and see Morland's famous shop.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
Ooh, Medium Turian Predator MX. That's very good. I'll get that. Oh, but is that better or worse than the light Titan armor, which is also amazing too? I'm going to buy that too, because I'm really not worrying about money at this point. Agent armor's pretty good. No, it's rubbish. Okay, let's come out.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Assault rifle, medium, no. Don't know why that's doing here and not in the non-human armors, but hey. Might be that I've just sold that stuff here. Okay, he hasn't got anything else for me, but let's sell some of this stuff. So which is better out of these two? 44, 250, 38. It feels like the Titan is better in everything except... Oops. Damage protection. Still, we'll see what they look like on. Now the amps aren't particularly good. Don't like the combat exoskeleton. Yeah, I don't like the Prodigy amps either. That's just old. I pretty much cleared out my inventory now. That's cool. Alright. That'll do. We've got a fast travel out here. So we want to go... back. I want to go to the CSEC Academy. And the air traffic's up here. Disappointed that guy wasn't selling the level 10 gear yet. He probably does after Vermeer, which is a bit of a landmark in the game in terms of progress. I was kind of hoping to have it for Vermeer. I might check our merchant as well. We just want to stick this here. Do we need to put any others in, or is it just that one? I think it's just that one. Okay, back to Emily. Be a shame to take the nice Phantom armor off Garrus. I don't think I've ever found a level 10 Phantom armor. Which is a shame, because it's the best looking one for Turians. I think, anyway. There she is.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Okay. Let's head back to the ship, I think, really. Via CSEC, I think, though. Alrighty, which is the docks? I think it's this one.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
That was us. That was the machine that was kind of siphoning off things to buy a spaceship to have himself installed in. That was quite funny. To go and join the Geth.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I bet he does. Right, so Fortuna System Horsehead is where we're going now. That's a new one that we haven't seen before. That's pretty much it then for our open side quests. Where is it? I missed it. Oh, here. That's right. It's the Navaria one. Hey, oh. We want Fortuna. Buona fortuna.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Okay, I'll have a look at the journal when we're on the next world. Okay, this is where we land. A sec. I'll just come out as we scanned a couple of things. Amaranthine is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its frozen surface consists largely of light titanium and aluminium oxides, with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals located in the deep crust. Amaranthine was named by the human poet Sophia Cabral during her tour of duty aboard the Alliance surveyor ship Coupe. Under the dim light of the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world is lit in rich twilight blues and purples even at midday. So we are looking for Helena Blake. We might end up in a fight, so let's take the boys. I want to have a look at their armor situation as well. Right, first things first, let's look at the journals. So we've got the Cerberus. He wants us to go in the Yangtze in the Voyager cluster. I've been to Voyager, did not go there, so that's fine. Let's have a look at our guys' armor. So we've got Garrus. So I got him the medium one, which I think is probably going to be the best. Predator MX sounds pretty cool. Not quite as good on the damage protection. Or we've got the Titan, which it's not as good in any of those respects, is it? So yeah, we'll take that. It's not my favourite looking armour. Phantom is such good looking armour. What does the Titan look like? I probably prefer the look of it, but it's not as good, is it? So do that. Meanwhile, what are you using? Energized plating, which is for the damage protection, yeah, so that's pretty good in terms of stats at least. Rex, he's in Merc 9, so that's probably as good as he's going to get right now. Yeah, okay. So we got an ore deposit just over here. We'll go grab that while we're here. After this, we'll probably make a beeline for Helena. Helena? Did she say Helena or Helena? Don't know. Can't remember. We'll probably end up killing her anyway. Let's have a look. So, alright, well we can end up there. So let's go southwest of here. Ah! I think you can resolve it with Helena peacefully, but we'll kind of see how I feel on... Now this looks like Thresher country. Actually, it's kind of a small basin for them, so maybe not. We want to go southeast. God, don't end up down that hole. And the gravity of the big hole pulling the Mako towards it. This kind of looks Thresher Mori. I don't know why. It's been a while since we've seen one. I feel like there probably is going to be one on this planet. So we'll see. Southeast. There are a few ways this can go down with Helena. Kind of see how it works. I've got pretty high persuasion stats now on the Paragon side, so it should be okay.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
No.
I was offering life, not freedom. Come along peacefully, or I will take you down.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
You dead? It's one of these guys. Chuck. Probably upstairs. Whoop. Shit, did he just one-shot me? Okay. Oh no, where am I? Did it not auto-save when I went in the bloody base? I was saying an episode or two ago about games back here in like the mid-noughties. They were not as good as modern games are in terms of auto-saving progress. I did not see myself dying in that encounter. But hey. Guessing there was a sniper on that balcony who just one-shot me through all my shields and stuff. I don't think I took any damage to that point. Hang on, we're going southeast, aren't we? I think we'll end in combat again. I'm not inclined to let the crime boss walk away scot-free. Right, take two. Try not to die to snipers. I didn't even see them targeting me today, to be honest. Usually you get like some visual indication. I didn't think I had it then. Come on, Helena. Alright, let's go pistol. Alright, we'll keep the assault rifle out. Hands up!
Help with my former partners dead. These crimes are hardly worth your... If I would die before...
Who am I taking damage to? Oh fuck, it's Helena. That's probably what killed me before. Bye, Helena. Right, the other one's upstairs. I mean, it's her own stupidity, really, because, I mean, we are in effect space cop. Helena Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak. Stony blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Your work here is done. Hell yeah, it is. Ah! Curse my hesitancy. Ah, we're gonna lose it. Fine, use the Omnigel. And it's all crap anyway. Oh well. What treasures is she storing? Meh. Ugh, fine. Anything on here? Not really. Stuff to sell or break down into Omnigel though, so it's fine. Kind of at the point in the game where there's only a couple of things that's really going to upgrade what we've already got, but not for want of looking. not open. So I think we go. Yeah, we're done here. Back to the Normandy. There we go, we're still not leveled. Okay, well I think we'll leave it there for now, for this time. When we come back next time, we're going to head over to, I forget which cluster it's in, but Asteroid X-57, which is the DLC mission. Hopefully you should get our maximum level reward from that, which is always nice. But hopefully you've enjoyed this as well. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game so far and the choices we've made. Anything you like, really. It's just always good to get your feedback. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.